created it. Every car that iRacing has is on there, and people that have setups share them. There's about 15 for the Indy cars. I've got 25 setups for Indy, 10 of which I've done on my own.
Is it that iResource stuff?
Yeah, go there. They got a lot of good setups there, man.
Alright, I'll probably do that after this race then. Cause if I can find something that's stable and pretty decent. If I hit 40 flat, you know.
Check it up on the backstretch, guys. Ease up a little bit. There's also some killer Formula 1 setups there. There's 4 of them there that I put that are my setups that are really good.
With the Formula 1 that it is now? Because I hate the Formula 1 the way it is now. It sucks.
Yeah, I've got some good stable setups, man. Laguna Seca, I've got one for Zolder, Zandvoort, and Interlagos.
Yeah, I'm going back to the basics on road racing. I'm going to start racing with spec racer again, I think.
Catch the 7 car.
I jumped back in the Skip Barber too, man. I'm doing it in the GT Challenge Series. I missed the first 2 races, but I've already won 2 since then, and I went from 117th all the way up to 20th now in the ranking.
Nice. Hey Kyle, if after the race I'll drop you a sub, and I got a qualifying and a race that I'd be trying both and make a few adjustments if you like them.
For the Indy car?
Yeah, this guy named Brant makes them. I mean, he's an amateur tune guy, but I like the tune. It's pretty easy to drive, and it goes well on 1 and 2. You don't have to lift as much as you would in here, if any at all.
No, it's 10-4. I'll give it a shot, man. I'm always willing to try something.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
I've got my Cadillac setup posted on the forum too for Sonoma. I hate Sonoma and Laguna Seca, man. I don't have nothing but bad luck there, man. It's just really stable, but I can't find a fast line through there. I'm only in the like 135 and 6, and those guys are running 134s with my setup.
Yeah, I hear ya. I don't like the Cadillac because you can't see the apex. The front of the car is too big.
Yeah, that's the problem I have. I've raised my heat up a little bit when I can, and it still don't help much.
That's why I'm running the Kia.
I've been getting run over by them dudes, man, especially the Brazilian guys. I can't stand running against them guys, man. They every time I get in a race with them, a Brazilian takes me out. And then I protested one yesterday, and the only time I've ever protested anyone, because we had a 0 contact between my Cadillac and his Kia, and on the last lap, he's doing 130 miles an hour on that last straightaway before you go into the right-hander at Sonoma, and ran me from the rear on purpose, just because of that.
Well, they all think they're son, man. What do you do?
This will get him suspended. He's only been on iRacing for about 2 weeks, man, and had a D license and an I rating of like 1,600 and something, man, and just because I barely touched him, I even apologized, man, but I can't stand racing against Brazilians.
Hey, Danny, have you ever raced against a guy named Doyle?
Oh, yeah, Doyle, Jim Doyle, or Doyle, what's it? Jim Doyle's fast in these things. Is that who you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about Doyle. It's D-O-Y-L-E. He's a NASCAR driver. If you even touch his car, he will friggin' wreck you for no reason, and then try to protest you after the race.
Yeah, no, I stay away from him, because he does that to me. I'll put him in the grandstands. I don't care. That's uncool.
Yeah, dude, yesterday during the iRacing series, there was an innocent contact between him. He stayed the whole entire race just to take him out. There were like 8 cautions back to back to back to back.
Wow, that's horrible.
Yeah, dude, everyone protested him after the race. And it was funny because people were like, the files were too big because of all the replays that we're trying to send around. So we just had one group file where we zipped everything, emailed it to each other, and then sent all of these zip files to iRacing. That's how many files there were against him.
Yeah, if he gets more than 3 at a time, man, he's gone, man, for at least 7 days. Ask Stefan, man, behind me. He can't talk, he can't text or anything because using bad language over the radio, but they ban him from his mic and texting, I think, for 60 days.
Yeah, I need to be more careful, and I'm a little hot-headed. I swear a lot too, so I need to be careful about that.
And they don't play, man. When it comes to language, they'll ban you faster for language than they will for reconcile.
Oh yeah, they will.
I mean, it ain't worth it. I mean, you know, I'm paying, you know, to play, and I want to have a good time. And I get mad when somebody wrecks me out. I get mad at myself if I wreck myself out or cause somebody else problem, but I always say I'm sorry if it's my mistake, and hardly anybody does that anymore, man. They just exit out or they run over you and keep going.
I think what they should do on iRacing is what Gran Turismo does in all of their games, and just have like a bunch of rudimentary classes that you have to pass to drive a certain car. That would weed out so many people, because you'd actually have the driving skill to get to the car and just be able to drive it. I know participation would be down, but it'd be so worth it.
I think you ought to raise this up to an A license level myself.
Dude, I don't care if I have to dodge cones for a couple minutes a day just to get my license. I mean, that's what they do in real life. You got to test in every car you drive before you can join a team.
Yeah, you're right, man. You have to, you know, they do it in the NHRA where you have to qualify, you know, in a top fuel car if you're going to drive one. Just because you got the money to spend on it don't mean you're going to get to drive it.
Ask you Nessie how that went in Indy Lights last year. He crashed so many times they pretty much banned him from the league.
Yeah, I mean, I love this series. It's my favorite road or oval series. I run it, the late models, and the trucks, and that's it. But I do 4 series on the road because I'd rather race road races than these guys. Road racers, to me, there are some dirty ones, man, but most of them, for the most part, all my races are pretty clean with everybody that we run with. I mean, it's 2 different skill sets, you know, to race on road and oval. I'll admit that it does take skill to drive an oval car. It takes a lot of skill to drive this car with any kind of control.
Yeah, dude. I tell you what, though, I love driving Indy cars now because I'm starting to appreciate other people's driving skill more. Most of the times when I wreck out of an Indy race, it's my own fault for pushing too hard. I usually never have an issue with someone crashing me unless it's like a new guy.
Turn 1 is kind of treacherous with this setup. They changed this car with that stupid tire model that they did, so you got to be cautious, you know, the first few laps. Let your tires get warmed up.
Yeah, the tire model is stupid now, but I think it's getting a lot better. It's taken for freaking ever, but hey, what do they say? Good things take time.
You go to the website who I race with at NorthAmericanGrandPrix.com and get some of the tire modelers that work there to help them out with the tire physics, man, because these guys do BF Goodrich, Michelin, Pirelli, Yokohama, Dunlop, and Hankook. They do all the tires for GTR2 as well as the physics for the cars. I think they need to talk to some of these guys. Maybe they'll get their issues straightened out. The GTR2 to me is more realistic as far as road racing goes, and tire wear and stuff is way more realistic than this.
I hear you, buddy. Let's have a good race, guys.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Catch the 3 car, green flag, green flag. Catch the pace car, you're in the top 10. 2 minutes, 6.668.
That was funny. I let that guy go so he can get through the corner safe and float up for me.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Clear. out, line up, single file. Pit road is closed, past the pace car. Catch the
You
three
gotta go all the way
car.
around, guys, and catch the pace car. Checking up in 1 and 2, pace cars right here come out, 6 me enter the track, out of 2. And I already had like a 3-second gap on you, Brian.
You guys took it off, man. I got hung out. And then there's a guy side by side with me going into 1. I let up for him, and I just never got out of draft.
See, that's what a lot of guys don't understand. You know, pole sitter has the advantage, and if you're not jumping to start, you're keeping the field from being bunched up so everybody doesn't wreck. If you wait till the green, you know, if you keep everybody bunched up till the green flag comes out, you're just asking for trouble.
Well, what I like to do is mix it up. I don't tell anybody, like, I don't know, I understand why so many people get upset when you don't tell them when you're going, because all that's doing is making people jump, like you said, and it causes wrecks. So if you take guard, everyone spreads out because they're not ready for it.
Yeah, you gotta be on your toes, man. That's the advantage of being on the front, man. You know, and you're not telling people.
Pit road is now open.
Besides, I wouldn't tell them anyways, because in real life, you have a section you have to go in, and you can't really go till the pole sitter does, and you can't talk to everybody over the radio, so why tell somebody?
Yeah, that's correct.
This is just a practice race for me anyways, man. I'm getting ready for tonight.
Well, I hadn't won here yet. I'm trying to get my first win in Indy. I won it the last track, and I won at Homestead. I won at Vegas once, and I won at Homestead. So I'm just trying to get a win here at this track.
I haven't finished a race since the Milwaukee Mile last season.
Oh my God, man, I hate that track more than, well, I mean, I don't know so much about the Indy cars, but I hate that track in the late models, man. I don't even know why they bother running that car there.
Star Mazdas at Milwaukee is pretty fun.
Yeah, we're running them at, I run that series too. That's one of my favorite road series as well, but we got Charlotte, of all places, the whole full oval track, and it's just retarded.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I've done some practice there. It's going to be fun.
I got to get my setup worked out. I mean, it's a little wobbly coming out of the turns, man, and I got to figure out how to get it more stable. It's fast, but it's just a little bit too wobbly for me coming out of the turn. I got a good one for Phoenix Oval. I just wish they would. I wish they would have left that one on the schedule. Because it's in real life now, it's not called Star Mazda, it's Pro Mazda series now, and they do run at least one oval track in their road series. They throw one in there.
Well, that's what I'm doing, going back to the basics. Like I said, I'm gonna just pretend like I'm in the Road to Mazda or whatever, Road to Indy sweepstakes, and just start with the spec racer and work my way up as I get more confident. Because I have the worst luck in road racing, and I'm not very fast. I don't know how to tune, so I just want to start over and take it slow.
Well, I'm not very fast either. I am in certain cars. I've gotten a lot better in the Skip Barber. I can run with the fast guys in that one. I'm down in the 142s at Phillip Island, which is only a half a second off of the fastest guy I've seen. So I'm right there with them. I'm pretty quick with the Star Mazdas. Not so much with the C6R because it's like driving a tank, in the same way with the Cadillac. You know, I'm getting better at it, but if you don't, man, them guys will run you over.
I'm not fast, but give me a comfortable setup and I'll be decent.
I mean, we're at Sebring right now in the GT Challenge Series, and if you got false teeth, man, and you're driving a Corvette C6R, I guarantee you to shake them right out of your mouth.
Oh, dude. I read an article about a guy that was racing there. He had contact lenses in and knocked one of his contacts out of his eye.
Yeah, man, it's the bumpiest track I've ever raced on. I won there in the Skip Barber because of the Sebring Club track.
Contact lens fall down, you can't see anything.
So the international version, and we're on the international version in the GT Challenge Series. So a lot of those guys are fast in those cars. If you have a McLaren, you can actually beat a Corvette because we have to brake so early. They can drive deeper in the corners than we can. We just have them straightaway speed, you know, that we can beat them down straightaways with. But they've got to sling those McLarens around. I've got that car too. I just don't like it because you can't do any kind of in-car adjustments with it at all.
Oh, I hate the McLaren, dude. I don't know what it is about it. I've never liked it. I never liked it on Forza. I never liked it on Gran Turismo. I don't like it here. I don't know what it is about the car. I don't like it.
That's because the real world people that do these games don't know how to do the physics for it right. That car don't handle like that in real life. It's an awesome handling car. It doesn't understeer or oversteer the way that this game has it set up. I mean, I can't find anybody that I know is either understeering really bad that drives it, that are fast with it, or they're oversteering really bad. There is no happy medium with tire pressure or anything with it. They don't know how to do the physics for that car.
I don't like it because the people that drive it are all super elitist, like they own the road.
Yeah, I raced the first 3 races in the McLaren, and I just got tired of it because I can't. The best I was able to do was finish second, I think 4 times, and I had a few top 5s, but I can't win one. I'm not near as fast as the fastest guys with it or anything else, but I am in the Corvette, and I'm pretty competitive in the Corvette, so I stuck with it, and I had good luck with it last season, so I'm going to stick with it the rest of the season now.
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the one.
Don't do anything, right?
2 minutes. 18.8.
You know, if you do that, if you enter that Indy 500 and you do that crap, scrubbing your tires, thinking to warm it up, they'll eject you from the race.
Just get out of your system now.
Wreck other people around you. I was reading about that on the forum. They will throw you out of the race.
I think that's funny the thing you said that about everyone I saw doing it stop.
I mean, if it served a purpose like it does in real life, you know, scrubbing the marbles off your tires or something, keeping them warm, I could see that maybe, but it doesn't do anything.
Keeps me from dying from boredom. You know, 2-minute lap time. Ugh.
Yeah, I think Talladega was probably worse when we ran that last season. I think pace laps around there was like 2 minutes and 15 or 20 seconds, something like that.
People don't realize that a lot of the pros scrub their tires to keep their tires clean, not to keep them warm.
Yeah, get the marbles off of.
Well, that and dirt and grass and all that other crap they pick up when they go on the slow, through the slow section side by side. Alright, yeah, let's try for 5 laps this time. Is 5 doable? I think 5 is doable.
Yeah, we had a pretty good green run there, so we got rid of some of the wrecks, so we'll see. Just make sure you're in the right gear when you restart.
You mean 6 gears not good? You can go 7 like the modern day
going green. The pace car is in. Catch the plant car. Green flag, green flag. 2 minutes 9.306. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Go all the way around.
I got a 4X with some guy with the lines of the air and put my top cell.
I can't believe I made it under him.
I tried, but I didn't make it. I didn't get any damage with the 4X.
I go right square into him.
I knew getting tires was a bad idea.
pace car should be in 1 and 2, coming out of 2. Pace car's on the back stretch about midway down, checking up.
Catch the 11 car. Catch the 1 car. Catch the 16 car. Catch the 1 car.
Easy back there, man, whoever that was in that yellow car, man.
I like the ISAD paint job there, Kyle.
Yeah, I got it off the forums or somewhere, something.
I just had mine done for me. Just got it today. Mark Weber's F1 Red Bull design. I've got it on my F1 car and red, and that's who's the name I couldn't remember, but they do have that one too. Because I think he took over for Dan Weldon, didn't he?
No, I think it was James Hinchcliffe. I think JR was after Hinchcliffe. I could be wrong though, because Hinchcliffe is driving the GoDaddy car now that Danica's gone.
Yeah, they got that car on there too. They got 2 versions, the green one, they got the pink one.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Let the pace car by. Green flag, green flag. You're in 5th. 2 minutes 6.89.
Still there, number 7, still there.
Such a pain in the ass to get through the turns, right?
You got 10 laps to go. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Clear.
The
yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is
No, it's
closed.
not bad. I hit the rumble
12
strip and
car.
popped it off. Oh, there goes my race. 8 incidents. 0 my fault. I guess that's how it goes.
That's probably the race right there.
Catch the 16 car. You've got 5 laps to go.
Checking up out of 3 or 4 or 1 and 2 really fast.
Alright guys, have a good evening. I'll see you tonight if you're my split.
Alright, Brian. In 4, Brian.
Catch the 12 car. Catch the 12 car. Pit road is now open.
I believe that might be the race there, fellas.
We might get 1 lap. Might.
Well, if it is, it'll be the first time I've led every single lap. I don't see how it could though, because if we get 2 to go here, which will be, and we may end up getting 1 lap in. I don't know.
Yeah, if we don't get 2 to go this time by, then it's over.
Catch the 12 car. Pit road is closed.
Maybe so.
One lap shootout. It's gonna get crazy.
As long as it ain't dirty, I don't care. Be a green white checker.
Let the 12 car by. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. 2 minutes 18.92. You've got 2 laps to go. Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Let the pace car by. Green flag, green flag. White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Brandon. That was a nice lap.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job. You did really well.
First win at Indy.
Oh, there. I almost came and got you.
I thought Brandon was going to get me there for a sec.
I think he lost a little speed coming out at 2, and I ended up getting underneath him. And then he got under me in 3 and 4, and I ended up getting the run coming out of the corner.
No, you raced really clean there, Brandon. Everybody did toward the end there. I appreciate it. Thanks for the clean race, guys.
I'll take second place.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.